Wang Lin after the Immortal Slaughter Technique. Episode 108 ended with Wang Lin officially becoming Xian Ni's disciple and beginning his training in the fearsome Immortal Slaughter Technique. To hone his skills, Wang Lin descended to the planets under the Tianyun sect's control, particularly the Northern Demon Realm. This was not just training, it was also a path of blood and hardship, where every battle polished his mastery of the technique further. During his travels, Wang Lin encountered elders from the Daluo sword sect, who were hunting for the legendary shining golden fruit. But this chance meeting unraveled a secret Wang Lin had been searching for all along: the truth behind Zhou Yi's disappearance. Through intense questioning, Wang Lin learned that Zhou Yi vanished in the Rain Immortal realm, only to become the terrifying sword spirit that hounded Ling Tianhao upon his return. After a prolonged battle, Ling Tianhao sealed the sword spirit deep within the demon spirit gate in the East Sea, specifically inside the dreaded tidal abyss of the Monster Land. In other words, Zhou Yi's fate was tied directly to the very dungeon that is about to open. The Land of Monsters and Spirits. The Land of 10,000 Demonic Spirits, also called the Land of Monsters, is one of the three great forbidden zones outside Tianyun Star. Every 5,000 years, the East Sea emits a terrifying tidal phenomenon that pulls in treasures, corpses, spiritual artifacts, and even unknown entities from across the starry sky. This bizarre occurrence makes the dungeon both a graveyard and a treasure trove, where countless cultivators enter, but only a fraction return alive after 500 years of entrapment. Control of this forbidden land rotates among the great powers every 10,000 years, and during this era, it lies under the rule of the Daluo sword sect. Ling Tianhao, ever ambitious, personally orchestrates this dungeon expedition to strengthen his sect's disciples, and at the same time, maneuver against his rival, Tian Yunzi. Tan Lang, Wang Lin's #1 brother. One of the most surprising twists of the preview is the role of Tan Lang, a figure some fans may recall from the Suzaku Star arc, where he once clashed with Situ Nan. Ling Tianhao selects Tan Lang to accompany Jian Xiao's 12 disciples into the Monster Land as their protector. On the surface, this move appears to be a smart play, ensuring the Daluo sword sect's elite are well guarded. But what Ling Tianhao could never anticipate is that Tan Lang will cross paths with his destined nemesis, Wang Lin. Why is Tan Lang remembered as Wang Lin's top brother? The answer lies in his unique destiny. Tan Lang is a natural son of luck in the cultivation world, someone who never steps into danger without stumbling across treasures. Every time he appears, spiritual objects and rare opportunities gather around him like moths to a flame. Wang Lin, sharp as ever, takes full advantage of this, accidentally robbing Tan Lang of precious treasures time and again. Their relationship is half comedic, half fateful, and it begins right here in the Monsterland dungeon. With Tan Lang's inadvertent help, Wang Lin acquires the Immortal Emperor's token, one of the critical keys to opening the Immortal Emperor Qinglin's cave. Yao Xixue, the proud daughter of the Blood Ancestor. Another major highlight of episode 109's preview is the debut of Yao Xixue, the daughter of the fearsome Blood Ancestor, Yao Xixue. Her arrival adds both allure and tension to the unfolding events. Yao Xixue is a terrifying figure in the Tianyun Star region, having dueled Tian Yunzi 7 times. Though he lost each time, his cultivation only grew more monstrous with every battle, and his final match shook the starry skies with his blood-soaked power. Despite his fearsome reputation, Yao Xixue never took on disciples, except for cherishing his one and only daughter, Yao Xixue, as his greatest pride. Yao Xixue herself is no ordinary cultivator. She inherited the full legacy of her father's blood arts, making her a formidable swordswoman with unrivaled bloodline talent. Yet in the cruel twist of fate that defines Renegade Immortal, this proud and seemingly untouchable daughter of the Blood Ancestor will one day fall into Wang Lin's hands. In the novel, Wang Lin captured her alive within the Monster Land, leaving readers shocked by both his ruthlessness and cunning. While the Donghua may tone down the more controversial elements, fans can expect this pivotal encounter to be just as dramatic and unforgettable. The East Sea Tidal Abyss and the Golden Token. The tidal phenomenon of the East Sea isn't just a background setting, it is the heartbeat of this arc. Every 5,000 years, the abyss opens like a cosmic black hole, swallowing treasures, magical techniques, demon corpses, and artifacts from across the heavens. This is why sects from across the cultivation world flock to it, seeking opportunities to advance their disciples' cultivation. But one object stands above the rest, the golden token. Its appearance immediately draws the attention of Ling Tianhu, Tianyunzi, and Wang Lin alike. This token isn't just a random treasure, it is one of the rare keys to unlocking Immortal Emperor Qinglin's cave, a legendary site brimming with secrets, techniques, and ancient legacies. For Wang Lin, this isn't just another opportunity, it's a step closer to unraveling the mysteries of the immortal path and claiming his rightful place among the giants of the cultivation world. What awaits in the dungeon? The Monster Land dungeon is not merely a test of strength, it is a crucible that will shape Wang Lin's destiny in several ways, rebuilding the soul refining sect. Within this dungeon, Wang Lin accepts a disciple known as 13, laying the foundation for restoring his old sect's glory. Breakthroughs in cultivation. The demonic spirits within offer enlightenment that can push cultivators to new heights, provided they survive the ordeal. Uncovering Tianyunzi's true nature. As the story progresses, Wang Lin's faith in his master begins to waver, and the seeds of betrayal are sown. Rescuing Zhou Yi. Wang Lin's journey comes full circle as he seeks to free his long-lost ally from the abyss of the demon spirit gate. Rivalries reignited. His encounters with Tan Lang, Ling Tianhou, and Yao Xixue spark conflicts that will echo far beyond the dungeon itself. Every step inside the land of monsters is dangerous. Every treasure comes at a bloody cost, and every alliance is fleeting. For Wang Lin, this dungeon is both an opportunity and a battlefield where his cunning, ruthlessness, and strength will be tested like never before. Episode 109 of Renegade Immortal marks the dawn of a thrilling new arc, one that fans of the novel have long awaited, the opening of the Monster Land dungeon. Here, Wang Lin's path crosses with Tan Lang, forging their strange bond of brotherhood through robbery. Yao Xixue makes her grand entrance, embodying both beauty and danger as the Blood Ancestor's heir. And looming in the background are the schemes of Ling Tianhou and Tianyunzi, whose rivalry will inevitably drag Wang Lin into deeper conflicts. With treasures, betrayals, forbidden zones, and life-or-death battles, the Monster Land arc promises to be one of the most exciting and dramatic chapters of the entire Donghua. Fans should buckle up because Wang Lin's journey is about to enter a dungeon where survival itself is a miracle, and only those with the sharpest minds and strongest wills will emerge alive. Episode 109 will not just open a new dungeon, it will open the next stage of Wang Lin's legend. And that wraps up our deep dive into the preview for Renegade Immortal episode 109. The Monster Land dungeon arc is finally upon us, and with it comes Tan Lang's fateful bond with Wang Lin, Yao Xixue's unforgettable debut, and the mystery of the golden token that could open Immortal Emperor Qinglin's cave. What do you think will happen first? Will Wang Lin manage to seize the token, or will his clash with Yao Xixue steal the spotlight? And how do you feel about Tan Lang being called Wang Lin's #1 brother? Share your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear your theories. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed the breakdown, and subscribe so you won't miss future analyses of the Xian Ni Donghua. Until next time, stay on the path of cultivation, and I'll see you in the next video.